Officials say the suspected gunman at the center of the deadly rampage at a July 4th celebration in Highland Park, Illinois, had been planning this attack for weeks.
He brought a high-powered rifle to this parade. He accessed the roof of a business via a fire escape ladder and began opening fire on the innocent Independence Day celebration goers.
Though Robert Cremo III has not yet been charged, investigators making clear he's the one they believe is responsible for this deadly mass shooting. According to multiple law enforcement sources, Cremo is cooperating with authorities and has made statements taking responsibility for the attack. Police say he purchased at least 5 firearms, including that AR-15 style high-powered rifle, legally in Illinois. They allege he fired more than 70 rounds into the crowd.
During the attack, Cremo was dressed in women's clothing, and investigators do believe he did this to conceal his facial tattoos and his identity and help him during the escape.
When the rampage was over...
Hi, my name is Nob. Well, this video is about another mass shooting that just took place for the 4th for Independence Day, so-called Independence Day. Another mass shooting. It's like, what is this? Every month it has to be one. It's crazy. This is about the one that just happened downtown Highland Park, Illinois, Chicago. And another young white dude running loose with an AR-15. Another nutcase. He's about 22 years old. I think, well, they said, first of all, his name is Bobby E. Cremo III. They said he planned this for a while. So I guess he's been sitting down thinking when is the best time for him to go around and do a mass shooting. I guess the best time he could come up with was, I guess, so-called Independence Day. I guess his Independence Day. So he thought he gonna try to find out wherever the route for the parade, for the July 4th parade was happening. He's gonna go on top of a business with a high-power rifle with an AR-15 and start shooting in the crowds. This is crazy. What is this world getting into? What is going on with this world? This world's going crazier and crazier every day. It's like every month, one of these kids, I guess, who forgot to take their medicine, whatever their prescription, their medication, for whatever craziness going on into their minds, whatever craziness they're dealing with. So he thought the best thing for him to do that day was to go on top of a business building with a gun and trying to shoot as many people he could shoot. This guy, he went up there. First of all, he dressed in female clothes, I guess, to I guess when a man, a sick man like him, a serial killer, I guess if he dresses like a woman, I guess he looks like he's harmless, not knowing that he's a sick, savage demon. This little dude, 22 years old, he fired 70 shots into the crowd, and he murdered 7 people and about another 30 hospitalized. I mean, damn. Out of 70 shots, he was able to injure 37. And then he gonna run to his run to his mommy's house while police was chasing him. So one thing I gotta say, every time you get one of these sick, demonic creatures, crazy, insane nutcase creatures out there killing people, and then their parents, their family gonna be the first one to say, oh, he was a good kid, we didn't see that coming. How about you parents out there training your kids to shoot people. How about you stop? When the time is right for them to learn how to shoot, let them join the military or something. Maybe in there, hopefully they're not crazy enough to join and learn how to shoot and then want to practice on other people just to kill people. This is sick. Now it's like people gotta be paranoid now to even go out. Today I went out to the mall with my wife. The only thing we were saying, let's quickly buy what we gotta buy because we don't know when one of these sick, savage, who got nothing better to do just to bring his gun to the mall. Because if you notice, last time you had this nutcase in Texas, he went to school because there's a bunch of people there. This other nutcase went to a market to try and kill all the black people there because a lot of people there. And then you had this other nutcase in Brooklyn. He went on the train. He figured, well, there'll be people there. So we don't even know where they're gonna hit next. So at this point, I'm sure a lot of us, if we're really watching what's going on, I'm sure a little fear is already in us right now. When we out there, we don't even know if we should be out there or stay home, because this is where it's going. I don't know if that's the media's agenda, because they keep putting these things out there. I don't know if that is their point, trying to tell people stay home, stay inside. It's not safe outside. So you don't know where one of these nutcase demons gonna come out with their guns to start shooting people. So I guess it's safer to stay inside. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, or these things are really happening coincidentally. Like this is at this point, this is not making any sense at all. Especially, it's the same type of narrative, the same type of people, same type of age, youth with guns, who were trained by their parents to learn how to shoot, and then when they become a certain age, the only thing they have in their mind, since I got trained, since I was taught to know how to shoot, so let me go start killing people out there. And that's all that's happening. So how about you sick parents? Stop taking your kids to the range and teach them how to shoot. Because at this point, after all these things that's been happening, it's not like this is new. It's been happening for years. These kids who were taught to shoot by their parents, by their guardians, a lot of them keep going out there shooting people as if it's a game. And it's the same narrative. It's the same. They all, when they go into to go on a hunt killing people, they all go out there, videotape the thing, their movies, as if this is a video game. This is a game. So now this thing has got to stop. People just sitting back watching. What, every other week, one of these nutcase, one of these crazy people that should be in some mental place. This, I don't know. They just passed a law where people can have guns in New York in public, and in less than 2 weeks, on the news you're hearing this is happening. You're hearing this is happening. What is going on here? So that's all I gotta keep saying. Right now, worldwide, it's like it's going crazy. You have in Spain, you have a bunch of military white soldiers killing Africans like it's nothing. You don't see any of that on the news. But you keep seeing on the news white kids going out there with a AR-15, keep killing people after people after people, like it's a joke. When is this going to stop? And then their families, these white kids' families, they'll be the first ones to say, "Oh, he was a good kid." No, he was not a good kid. It's like Mark Twain said, "Hell is empty because all the devils are here." That's why one of my videos said that the so-called devil doesn't exist. You want to see devils? Look around. The devils are walking here. The devilish people are walking here. There's no such thing. A dude in red with a pitchfork going around in hell trying to kill people. It's people that's killing people. Real devils. The devils. The only devils are people walking around here. So it's not like he's from some bad family. Supposedly his uncle was running for mayor. So it's not like he was brought up into some low class family. That's just a sick demon. So now they saying he looked normal. He didn't look like he was going to do something like this. So that makes people should even be more scared now. Because when you go to the mall, what do you see? You see a bunch of normal people looking normal. So that means these normal people, you got to watch out for them, because you don't know which one's gonna bring out their guns and start shooting just for the hell of it. For this guy to just go on top of a business and then let me shoot. And he was shooting whoever, little kids, grown people, middle age, whoever he saw in the crowd, as if it was a joke. So America is like turned to a so-called third world countries. America is very unstable now. Very, very unstable. Besides hearing all type of rumors of food shortages coming, other pandemic coming, then people got to deal with mass shootings almost every other week. Last year, 2021, supposedly we had 691 mass shootings. Maybe on the news we heard about maybe a couple. This year, it's only been 6 months. We're into the 7th month. We already have over 311 mass shootings in America. So the next 5-6 months, I bet you they're probably going to beat last year. Last year was 691. The way it's going right now, maybe this year going to be, who knows, 1,000 mass shootings maybe, the way it's going. It's like every other week. So out of 311, at least 311 mass shootings, we only heard about 4 of them, maybe 5, 6, 7. So all the others is like they were nothing. Now, one thing with this story, this demon that just murdered 7 people and injured 30 people, this crazy lunatic, one crazy thing with him, the police are saying they didn't even approve his arrest yet, as if they're not sure yet. Although the guy, he's admitting that he did it. He's cooperating with the police. He admitted that he did it. They chased him. Eventually they caught him, and then they arrested him. Then they said, well, we're not sure if he did it yet. The only reason they're not sure whether he did it yet because he's white. Because I believe recently, when they had a police chasing a black dude, well, they didn't arrest him. They murdered him. They didn't even want to know what crime he did. The fact that he was black, that's it. This one, they got all type of proof that he did it, to the point that he admitted that he did it. And they still say, well, his arrest is not approved yet. When is it going to be approved? until what? Give him another gun and then let him go shoot again and see if he's capable of doing it. He's the same guy. He's a supposedly aspiring rapper, and he's putting videos out. And one of the videos he put out, he said he has to do this because this is his destiny. And then another video where he shows that he had some type of shootout with police, and he had himself on the floor. Well, not his real self. I guess the video, that's the image he put in the video. Him being on the floor in a pool of blood, meaning after a shootout with the police. He's putting all these things out. And then he went and did some crazy crime. And then they got the nerve to say, well, you know, we're not sure if he did it yet. I mean, what is it that he got to do? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he starts shooting people and eat them after that. Maybe then okay, well, he did it. This place, see, that's why all these things happening. The people that are doing all these savage crimes just go out there taking their guns, just shooting people, shooting strangers they don't even know. I understand if they had beef. They had beef with somebody. Say, look, I'm coming back for you. That idiot just went on a roof. He didn't even have beef with one. I understand if he had beef with all the 70 people. I don't understand how. But let's say if he did, okay, that's still bad. These people they're just going out there with their guns and just hunting. This is like hunting season right now. Hunting season. So I bet you sooner or later I'm gonna come back here and do another video, another mass shooting, because that's all that. Yeah. In fact, I might as well sit here, don't even go anywhere, and just wait for the next news, so that I can do another video about another mass shooting. This is crazy what's going on here. So somehow something gotta give. That thing, it can't keep going like this. What's next? It's like one copycat heard the other one did it. Say, oh, let me get my gun next. Who knows how many more just waiting. And they all somehow tied. They are tied to some type of racist group. This one said he's tied to some racist group overseas. I don't know. They're not putting nothing out yet. But obviously that one, whatever his name is, Cremo the third. Obviously he definitely got some. He's definitely a demon. He's definitely some dude who's supposed to be in hell. So while they thinking what should they do, whether he's guilty or not, that dude already murdered like 7 people. He's admitting to it. Even if he didn't do it, at least the fact that he admits to it, then there's got to be a reason why he admits to something that he didn't do, which is impossible. At least he knows who did it. But they caught him red-handed. And when people kill people, the only law that can deal with this is, like the Bible says, eye for an eye. You kill somebody, you're not supposed to go to jail. You're supposed to be killed because you're a filthy person. If they let you loose, you're gonna do it again. This guy did it. He didn't do it because he had a good reason for doing it. That means if they let him loose out now, the first thing you're gonna do, if they let him loose like right now, let's say right now it's 5 p.m. By 6 p.m. you're probably gonna find another gun to try and shoot more people. That means he's a defective creature. He's totally bugged out. His mind is done. That type of creature shouldn't be alive. When these people are gonna wake up and somehow do whatever they gotta do, those people in authority to stop this madness from going on. It must be they're in cahoot with those people that's doing it. It must be that's what they want to happen. They want these sick demons to be out there with guns to kill people. But at the same time, they worry about some genetic annihilation as if, oh, they cannot reproduce. They can, you know. But you got these dudes. He's going out there killing and to make it worse, he's killing, he's shooting the crowd while you have a group of white people thinking that they're not able to reproduce. Well, according to the last nutcase that was propagating his replacement theory thing, according to him, White people's not able to reproduce. Now you got this other nutcase who went and killed 7 of them now, and 30 in the hospital. So obviously that one is working against the other one. While this one said, look, white people, we need more white people on earth to be alive. But this one just went and took his gun and it looks like where he went, it looks like it was all white people he was shooting. So I'm confused. So this guy had the first one had a replacement theory, whatever. Black people are replacing them, so white people, there's not that many white people on earth, they're gonna go extinct, whatever. So this one is scared that white people are dying. This other one took his gun and said, well, the hell with what he's thinking, he's talking about. The hell with the replacement thing he's talking about. Let me go kill. If they white, we're gonna kill them too. What the hell? This is none but chaos going on. Chaos. This is like America's turned to another third world country where it's very unstable. Now people scared. It's just like when you go to Haiti or other places, like especially Haiti, people scared to get kidnapped. Right now in America, you scared to get shot, not even kidnapped. You scared to get today. Like I said, I went to the mall. I was very, very scared. I'm like, oh shit, let me quickly buy what I gotta buy and quickly go home because I don't know who's gonna come in and shoot me for no reason at all. I mean, it was a mall. There's a bunch of people there. So if he's looking for a place where there's a lot of people, obviously a mall, definitely a mall may be next. Well, market already got shut down. School got shut down. Train got shut down. Got shut up. So the market got shut up. School got shut up. Train got shut up. What's next? I just gotta be the mall. So now I'm staying away from malls, from everywhere, markets, schools, all of them. The only place I'm gonna stay is just home, because this is sickening what's going on here. So somehow something gotta give. It has to stop. It can't keep going like this. Then eventually everybody gonna turn to what? Rabbits. We're gonna be in holes hiding. Because you have sick people out there with guns. Now that in New York, they're allowed to have guns out there in the street. That's even worse now. Maybe, I don't know, everybody went, oh man, you gotta get guns quick. When you go outside, I'm going to the market, I gotta have 2 guns. I gotta keep looking to see what's going on before somebody starts shooting me, because that's what's happening right now. Now everybody gonna have to be out there with guns. Because you don't know when a nutcase gonna come with his gun. Maybe when this starts, everybody, even the old lady, everybody hold a gun. Well, at least 2 guns. Maybe the nutcase is gonna relax. This is crazy. But that's all I'm gonna say about this thing. Another mass shooting again.